Looks like fans are really gearing up for that first pick
Oh,
coming up
absolutely.
soon. Thanks, Tim.
Well, many Packers players are back for the draft here in Green Bay. Cam Azier has an exclusive interview with Packers Super Bowl champion AJ Hawk.
Here with former Packer AJ Hawk. AJ, this must be so cool to see a franchise that you spent so much time with putting on an event like this. What is this like?
Oh, it's awesome. I got in town last night, and yeah, it's always good to get back here. Actually, I was able to bring one of my kids here, my 12-year-old son's with me, so getting to see everything and then see the spectacle that is the draft, it's pretty cool, man. I'm excited for tonight.
What was your draft experience like?
My draft experience was great. I was actually back in Ohio watching with my family and everything, and got the call from the Green Bay Packers, which I was actually secretly hoping that they were going to pick me. I was always a Packers fan, loved watching them, so it was amazing. Then I flew up here to Green Bay that night right after the draft. I got to meet everybody and see everything, and then spent a great 9 years here.
For someone that spent almost a decade here, did you ever think something like this was feasible?
No, this is wild. I mean, what the NFL has been doing with the draft is really cool. I was in Detroit last year and got to see that, and then seeing how they've done it here in Green Bay. I can't wait to see all the people out here. I think they're going to be really excited from when I landed last night talking to people. They're pumped that the draft is here.
What do you think it says about Mark Murphy and what he's been able to do in this community in his last year, kind of leaving behind a legacy of, hey, we want this to be a community-first event. We want people to see what Green Bay's all about.
Yeah, I think it's the best part about it. I mean, that's what makes Green Bay so special is the people and how everyone is in this whole state, and especially around here. So the fact that they kind of get to showcase that to the rest of the world, it's huge. And for Mark Murphy, I think to kind of go out on that is, I'm sure he should be very proud.
You running any of your former teammates?
I have not really. You've been texting with him, haven't run into him yet. Hopefully, I'll see a lot of them over the next couple hours, I think.
I'd be remiss not to ask you who you think the Packers are taking at 23.
Man, every time you figure out, like, they're taking different players every time you talk. I think maybe a receiver I heard. I don't know. I wish I knew. I think so much depends on what happens in front of them. We'll see. They'll be drafting a little bit later tonight, obviously, because they played pretty well. But I think the fans here, they'll support whoever they pick, I think.
Last one for you. You were in Detroit. You saw 775,000 people. You think Green Bay will be able to handle the mounds of people that are going to roll on it?
Yeah, I think they'll definitely be able to handle it. I'll see how many are out here. I mean, braving the elements. It's going to be a little windy. I don't know if it's going to be rainy or not. But, I mean, I saw people at 9 o'clock this morning with their tailgates up and tailgates setting up and people parking in the yard. They have bars set up in their front yard. So, yeah, Green Bay people, they know how to do it. They know how to host people and how to have fun. So, yeah, they're ready.
Even a decade out of Lambeau, there will still be $100, $200 parking outside of Lambeau Field. That'll never change. That's former Packer AJ Hawk ahead of the draft.